Hey everyone, welcome back to Listen to Speak Podcast. I'm Ryan.
And I'm Sarah, and today we're talking about one of the most useful topics for travelers, English at the hotel.
Exactly. From check-in to check-out, we're going to teach you the most important phrases you need.
We'll explain them, give examples, and talk about how people really use these expressions.
All right, let's start with the first thing you do at a hotel, checking in. One of the most common sentences is, "Hi, I have a reservation."
Super simple and super useful. You can also say, "Hi, I booked a room under the name Sarah Smith."
Yeah, adding under the name is very natural.
And usually the staff says something like, "May I see your passport, please?"
Or, "Could I have your ID?"
Exactly. And you just say, "Sure, here you go."
Let's give a mini example.
So, good afternoon. I have a reservation under the name Sarah Smith.
Welcome. May I see your passport, please?
Sure, here you are.
Boom. Easy and natural.
After check-in, you might want to ask questions about the room or hotel facilities. For example, what floor is my room on?
Or, where is the elevator?
A really useful one is, what time is breakfast?
Yeah, that's probably the most important question for me.
Same. You can also ask, is Wi-Fi included?
Or if you need help, could you show me how to use the key card?
Okay, now let's talk about phrases you might use inside the hotel room.
A common one is, the air conditioner isn't working.
Or, do you have extra towels?
Yes, this one is super common. You can call the front desk and say, could you send someone to bring extra towels, please?
And one more very polite phrase. Could you please check the TV? It's not turning on.
Ah, yes, room service, a lifesaver when you're tired. Useful phrases. I'd like to order room service.
Could I have the menu?
I'll have the chicken sandwich, please.
And when you're finished, could you bring the bill to my room?
Or, what's the estimated delivery time?
Sometimes you want to explore the city, so you ask the hotel staff for suggestions.
Useful phrases. Do you know any good restaurants nearby?
How far is the shopping area?
What do you recommend?
I personally love asking, is it safe to walk there?
Good one. Super practical. Let's talk about complaints.
Yeah, but politely, because we like being nice.
Examples. Excuse me, the room is a bit cold. Could someone adjust the temperature?
Or, sorry, but the Wi-Fi isn't working.
Or, is it possible to move to a quieter room? Always use words like sorry, excuse me, possible, could, a bit. They make the sentence polite.
Next, breakfast. Useful phrases. Where's the breakfast area?
Do you have vegetarian options?
Is coffee included?
And for hotels with facilities, what time does the gym open?
Where is the swimming pool?
Okay, final part, checking out. Most useful phrase is, we'd like to check out.
Then usually the staff will say, how was your stay?
And you answer, it was great, thank you.
If you need to leave your bags, can we leave our luggage here for a few hours?
This is a traveler's best friend.
Let's do a short, realistic example of everything combined.
Good afternoon. I have a reservation under the name Ryan Carter.
Welcome. May I see your passport, please?
Sure. What time is breakfast?
It's from 7 to 10 a.m. Your room is on the 4th floor, number 402.
Great. One more question. Is Wi-Fi included?
Yes, the password is on the key card holder.
Perfect. Thank you. All right, let's talk about special requests. Things people often need but don't always know how to ask for.
Exactly. For example, if you arrive early and your room isn't ready, you can say, is early check-in available?
Or if you want to stay a little longer the next day, you can ask, is it possible to get a late checkout?
Very useful. Another common request is changing the bed type. You can say, do you have a room with a double bed? Or could we switch to a room with 2 single beds?
If you're sensitive to noise, you can politely ask, do you have a quieter room available?
Hotels usually try their best to help. Just be friendly and polite.
Amenities are the extra things a hotel offers. Let's talk about how to ask about them.
For example, some hotels have laundry services. You can ask, do you offer laundry service? Or where can I find the laundry room?
If you want a wake-up call for an early flight, you can say, could you arrange a wake-up call for 6 a.m.?
And if your hotel has a business center, you might ask, is there a place where I can print documents?
Great for travelers who work on the go.
Now let's talk about emergencies. Hopefully you won't need this, but it's important.
Absolutely. If there's a medical emergency, you can say, I need help. Is there a doctor available?
Or, where is the nearest pharmacy?
If something dangerous happens, this is important, there's a smell of smoke, or there's water leaking from the ceiling.
Always stay calm and speak clearly. Hotel staff are trained to respond quickly.
Every hotel has different rules or policies. Let's explain how to ask about them.
For example, if you're not sure about the smoking policy, you can ask, is this a non-smoking hotel?
Or about visitors. Are visitors allowed in the room?
Or another one, what is the hotel's cancellation policy?
Exactly. Good to know before you make changes to your stay.
Sometimes the staff speaks quickly or uses a word you don't know. Don't worry, you can ask, could you repeat that, please? Or, could you speak more slowly?
And if you really didn't catch it, you can say, I'm sorry, I didn't understand. Could you explain that?
These phrases are helpful in any travel situation.
Now let's talk about a little friendly small talk because it makes travel nicer.
Yes. For example, how's your day going? Or, has it been a busy week at the hotel?
People appreciate kindness, and sometimes you get better service.
Very true.
Let's create a longer, more advanced example. Imagine a traveler arriving early.
Good morning. I have a reservation under the name Sarah Smith.
Good morning. Welcome. May I see your passport, please?
Sure, here you go. Is early check-in available?
Let me check. Your room isn't ready yet, but you can leave your luggage here.
Perfect, thank you. What time will the room be ready?
Around 1 p.m. In the meantime, breakfast is still open until 10.
Great. One more question. How do I connect to the Wi-Fi?
The network name is Grand Hotel Guest, and the password is on your key card holder.
Awesome. Also, is the gym open now?
Yes, it's open 24 hours. It's on the second floor.
Thank you so much.
My pleasure. Enjoy your stay.
Before we finish, let's give some quick final tips.
Tip 1. Be polite. Words like please and could you make everything easier.
Tip 2, speak slowly and clearly. You don't need perfect grammar.
Tip 3. Don't be afraid to ask questions. Hotel staff are there to help you.
Tip 4, repeat or confirm if you're unsure. So, checkout is at 11 a.m., right?
Great tip. Another super helpful section when staying at a hotel is transportation. Travelers always ask about this.
True. One of the most common questions is, how can I get to the airport from here?
Or, do you offer an airport shuttle?
If you prefer a taxi, you can say, could you call a taxi for me? Or, is there a taxi stand nearby?
And if you want to use public transport, you can ask, how do I get to the nearest subway station?
Or, which bus goes downtown?
Hotel staff are usually very good at giving directions, so don't hesitate to ask.
Next, let's talk about payments. English for payments can sometimes feel confusing.
Yeah, for example, if you're not sure what's included in your bill, you can ask, could I see an itemized bill, please? Itemized means everything is listed separately.
If you want to split the bill, you can say, can we split the bill?
Or if you want to check if something is free or not, is there an extra charge for that?
Very useful. And when paying, I'd like to pay by card. Or, do you accept cash?
Hotels usually do, but it's always good to ask.
Hotels love positive feedback, and it's always good to be kind.
Exactly. You can say, Thank you. The staff has been very helpful.
Or, our stay has been wonderful.
If someone did something extra special, you can say, I really appreciate your help, or thank you for your excellent service.
Kindness goes a long way. Now let's teach some more advanced, natural expressions.
Like, I was wondering if it would be possible to, for example, I was wondering if it would be possible to change my room.
Or, would you mind? Would you mind sending someone to check the air conditioner?
And a very natural phrase, could you point me in the right direction?
These make you sound polite, confident, and fluent. Good afternoon. I have a reservation under the name Sarah Smith.
Welcome, Miss Smith. May I see your passport, please?
Sure, here you go. Also, I was wondering if early check-in is possible.
Let me check. Your room will be ready in about 30 minutes. If you'd like, you can leave your luggage here.
That would be great, thank you. And one more thing, do you offer laundry service?
Yes, we do. Laundry bags and forms are in your room, but if you need help, just call the front desk.
Perfect. And could you arrange a wake-up call for 6 a.m. tomorrow?
Of course. Anything else?
Yes. How do I get to the city center from here?
The easiest way is by subway. The station is 2 blocks away. Turn right when you exit the hotel.
Great, thank you. And is Wi-Fi included?
Yes, the password is on the key card holder. Breakfast is from 7 to 10 a.m., and the gym is open 24 hours.
Wonderful. You've been very helpful.
My pleasure. Enjoy your stay, Miss Smith. All right, everyone. That's it for today's episode of English at the Hotel. We hope these phrases help you feel more confident during your travels.
Practice them, repeat them, and try using them the next time you stay at a hotel.
And if you enjoyed this lesson, don't forget to like the video and subscribe for more English learning episodes.
Thanks for listening, and we'll see you in the next episode.
On Listen to Speak podcast.